I think I'm just going to teach Earthquake to Diamond Cutter. He needs it right now. I think we're just going to teach Diamond Cutter Earthquake. I was thinking about doing the dupe glitch. The idea ran through my mind to do the dupe glitch. In case you guys don't know, in Generation 2, you can look it up. It's on YouTube pretty much anywhere. There is a way to mess with the save game. Like when you save your game and when you put a Pokemon in the box, where you can actually wind up, like, you can duplicate Pokemon. Where you can have one Pokemon and then by turning your game off at the right time when you're saving it, you can deposit that Pokemon into the box. But when you do, you can turn your game off at just the right time. You can look up how to do it on YouTube. This is a very loose explanation. And you'll have a Pokemon both in your box where you put it, and you can also still have it in your party. So essentially the Pokemon is in your party and in the box. You duplicated it. And with that, you can duplicate items as well, like the Master Ball or anything. Any item you can hand to a Pokemon, any item a Pokemon can hold. And it's a great way to do that. So I was thinking about duplicating, because I think I can give him TM26. I was thinking about duplicating Earthquake, but we should be fine without it. I could give Raichu Iron Tail, though. His moveset is shitty. It would be Iron Tail over Dizzy Punch, though, is my thing. It would be Iron Tail over Dizzy Punch. And is Iron Tail even better than Dizzy Punch? Oh, man, Dracozoa could learn Earthquake, too. Fuck. Because as of now, Dracozoa just knows Dig. Like, Dig's decent enough to get by. But Diamond Cutter needs this. We're gonna get rid of Takedown. Diamond Cutter is a fully complete Pokemon. Now that he's got, like, he's that just made him a monster. That just made him absolutely disgusting. I was just thinking for my 6th Pokemon, he kind of, I was thinking about getting, what's his face? Fucking the big Tyranitar. I was thinking about getting T-Tar for my 6th Pokemon, but him and Donphan are like the same thing, you know? T-Tar's just better. Right? Like, stat-wise and everything. I was thinking about getting a T-Tar, but I'm going to hold off on that. I think I might find a different Pokemon to be my 6th instead. Alright, whatever. We got Earthquake, though. So now, I think we're going to grind a little bit. And then we're going to do the Pokemon League. I think I want to get everybody to level 42. I think we'll stop at T-Tar is Rock and Dark, and it's Mount Silver. No. You can buy a Larvitar, or whatever the fuck it is. You can buy a Larvitar, or whatever the fuck it is, and sell it on. You get to sell it on almost instantly. What type exactly is Diamond Cutter? Because maybe they're not the same. He's just ground. No, T-Tar's different. Fuck, man, maybe we will get a T-Tar. He'll be a bitch to train up. But maybe we will get a T-Tar. I think I might get a T-Tar. If he's rock, like, I get that they kind of overlap. It'd be like having a water Pokemon and an ice Pokemon on the same team. They overlap in quite a few areas, but I don't have a dark type. He'll resist the hell to Psychic, which would be great. Psychic and Ghost. He will just be a huge bitch to train up, though, is the only thing. That's the only problem. How do you get the experience share in this game? I honestly don't remember. I never use it. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, I think I'm going to train everybody up to level 42 real quick. And then when we come back, we're going to be taking on the Pokemon League. I don't know if 42 is a high enough level. Maybe we'll lose. I don't hardly ever lose in these things. It'll be interesting. Alright, everybody, we back. We back. I got the whole team grinded up. Decided to go to 45 instead of 42 because I started remembering that. I just started remembering just how crazy the Elite Four was on this game. And by crazy, I mean it's not actually that bad. But considering technically we're halfway through the game because we have 8 badges. We're taking on the Elite Four on our first technical boss or whatever. In reality, we're way more beyond halfway. It's like 2/3 of the way through the game at bare minimum. Probably a little bit more than that. But I started remembering how crazy the Elite Four actually gets in terms that Lance's final Pokemon is level 50. So that maybe level 42 going into this would have been a little bit low. So as you can see, I leveled up everybody here to 45 except for Barded because he's so good we don't even need to level him up. He'll be fine at level 15. I actually think I'm going to switch him out for something. I leveled up Weepslay to 46 by accident, wasn't paying attention. We leveled up Spandau to level 47, so Spandau could learn Psychic over Psybeam. It's just a little bit better all the way around. Less PP, but stronger move overall, so we're going to hang on to that. I went back to the Goldenrod Mart, and I bought Fire Punch for Typhlosion. I didn't realize this was a thing, but Fire Punch is actually stronger than Flame Wheel, so I taught Fire Punch over Ember. We taught him Swift over Quick Attack. It doesn't really matter. Both moves are awful. And he still knows Dig. You guys saw we picked up... I'm just going to go down the move list here real quick in case anything changed. You guys saw we picked up Earthquake. He's not different. We've Slays no. We got Earthquake now on Donphan. He's got a really good setup. Strength is like his weakest link if he has one, but Strength is not a bad move by any means. So Donphan's a really strong Pokemon right now for everything we have him for. Spandau, Espeon, now knows Psychic. Like I said, very, very strong. Bite and Psychic. He can run Train on... He's going to destroy Agatha and probably a bunch of other stuff too. Very strong Espeon right now. Very hard to knock off. Hits hard. Doesn't have the highest defensive stats, but special defense, yes. But... hits hard, hits fast. It's going to be a real nightmare. Shiny Raichu! Man, I love seeing that thing, even if it is ugly in a lot of places. Thunder Wave. We taught Iron Tail. I kind of regret teaching Iron Tail. It's a 75% accurate move. It was helping me with the rock Pokemon when I was grinding up. That's pretty much the only reason I taught it. Probably would have been better off hanging on a Dizzy Punch. Probably will teach over Iron Tail before we get, you know, much further past the Elite Four. But for right now, it'll be fine. Iron Tail will be okay. Probably won't be using it too much. Probably only bring him out when we need electric moves. We're going to go ahead and switch Bardet out in the Elite Four here. We're going to switch Bardet out in favor of the red Gyarados. Just because the red Gyarados is... We're not going to use it probably, but if worst comes to worst, we're going to... He's level 30. He's the highest level we got. Gives the best shot. I could use Togepi and Metronome. I don't think that would do too much, though. I'm just going to save the game real quick, just on the off chance anything weird goes down. Who do we want to lead with here? First bitch is like water or ice or some shit. I don't know. We're going to lead with Thundershat. See if there's anything. I'm going to buy Revives just in case. I don't have the most money ever, I guess. I kind of do. I kind of do have the most money. We'll pick up some full restores. And I have a lot of hyper potions as well. So we'll do 4 full heals just to be safe to go along with the full restore. Should be good. Raichu was looking so shaded. Holy shit, it is a shiny Raichu. That's why it looks like that. So one more time, we're going to save. We're ready. We're ready. Here it is, people. If you're on YouTube, you haven't actually... The session hasn't been very long for you. If you're on Twitch, I've actually been playing for quite a while. Between looking up info, talking a little bit more about the Pokemon Direct, which has already happened for you guys. Hasn't happened for me yet. And grinding. We've actually been playing for a good minute now. But here we go. Elite Four time, boys. You're going to see us go from being a couple levels over to same levels to under leveled by the time we fight Lance. It probably gets worse once we take on other people. The uptime command didn't work. Move up must... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Yeah, we've been live for a little while. All right. Y'all ready? Kind of excited. First real battling I feel like we've done. I guess we did the rival battle, but he was a bitch. Granola on the... Oh, Psychic, making my Psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. He's Psychic. I was thinking of Lorelei, wasn't he? Or however the fuck you say her weird-ass name. I was thinking of her because she's the one who rocks a lot of water type slash... She rocks the water ice Pokemon. But it's not her, it's Will in this one. Thanks for hooking you up. I don't know what I hooked you up with, Dracula. Oh, with the guy, yeah. Yeah, he's a good... The one who made the starting soon screen. The one who made this screen. Yeah, he's a good guy. He does good work. No problem, Dracula. Alright. I think he lives a Thunderbolt. I don't think he lives a Thunder. Ba-bam! That's why we put Thunder. That's why we put Thunder on. I don't know if he would have lived a Thunderbolt or not. Thunderbolt might have killed him. Elite Four Will is about to use... Okay, so see, Jinx is scary because Jinx... I don't think Jinx is water. Jinx is just ice. Ice and Psychic. And she hits fast, she hits hard. We're going to get out. Spandau can deal with this. Spandau can deal with half this damn team. Diamond Cutter would get destroyed. Weeb Slayer can take the hit. Now he's fighting type though. I think our best bet here is Spandau. Drakazora could also kind of play a hand because it's ice type. We won't know a water type move. Drakazora could actually... Well, you know, we're going to fire punch this thing. I might regret this. We're going to come in and we're going to fire punch this thing. I was thinking about going with Spandau, but whatever. Oh, we're faster. What the hell? Man, I thought Jinx was lightning quick. Maybe Typhlosion's faster than I give him credit for. I thought Jinx was wicked fast. I didn't expect that. Had to use Slowbro. Now we gotta get the hell out. Slowbro's tanky enough. I'm pretty sure Slowbro tanks a shot from Thundershat. So now we're gonna go into Spandau. Well, maybe if we hit a Thunder, Slowbro dies in one hit, but Slowbro's so tanky. We're probably gonna live the hit from Spandau too, but Bite should do fantastic damage here. And or make him flinch, because obviously we're faster. Man, if he would have flinched. His special defense went way up. That means he might live this bite here. Oh, I got him. Alright, back to Xatu. I think we're just going to go for another Thunder. Nobody on my team's even taking damage yet. This fight's going pretty easy. I always thought that a male Jinx was Mr. Mime. That's probably not a terrible thought. Like, you wouldn't think Mr. Mimes could be females or Jinxes could be. I don't think Mr. Mimes can be females, can they? Don't they breed with something else? Don't Mr. Mime breed with something else once they get to the breeding phase? Or can there actually be female Mr. Mimes? I need to be educated on this. We're gonna Thunder again. Ooh, it hit 2 for 2 on Thunder. It's gonna bite me in the ass later when it starts missing everything. Alright, we have completely railroaded this bitch. And we're gonna let Drakazor come in and Fire Punch once again. I don't know why I had the whole first region's Pokemon League in mind. Like when I was making this team, I was gearing up for Gen 1's Pokemon League. I don't know why. But I was like, yeah, man, it's gonna be fucking Lorelei, however the hell you say her name. It's gonna be Bruno. To be fair, I guess Agatha and Lance are still... Oh no, Lance is the champion. Yeah, Bruno's still here. I totally forgot about that. I kept thinking Goofy hair with... Man, it's been a long time since I played this game. It's been a long time since I played this game. It's all a mistake. Elite 4 Will has been absolutely... Well, I don't think we took damage. We just destroyed this thing. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, T-Shot, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. All right, so coming up next, we're gonna have Koga, and I'm pretty sure Drakazor just kills everything and/or almost everything on Koga's puny little team. The idea that Tauros is the male and Miltank is the female is so weird because they look so different. Like, Tauros looks like a serious... Tauros could be like an animal in the wild, if you look at it. It looks like a bull, you know what I mean? It looks like a real fucking... You know what I mean? And then Miltank looks kind of goofy. Miltank's sort of cartoony. I mean, I get that it's an anime, but Miltank looks so cartoony in comparison. I mean, Espeon can run train on this thing too, but that would use all 10 of Espeon's Psychics is the only thing. Unless Dark type is super effective against it, and I didn't realize that. Whereas in this case, I'm pretty sure Flame Wheel can one-shot or almost one-shot all these bitches. Like, I don't even have to break into Fire Punch for a lot of these. I don't think. We'll see. Maybe Flame Wheel won't get it, but even so, I don't think it hits back very hard unless he uses Toxic or something. Now this little dipshit, bless his heart, is Bug/Steel type, so he just gets annihilated by anything that looks like fire. I have ethers. I mean, I do, but I don't know why I like to hoard them. I like to hoard my ethers. See if we can get through this today without the obvious thing happening. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated if the obvious thing here happens or not. I can dig him. Unless he minimizes, then I'd be screwed. I'm just gonna let Donphan Earthquake him. How you doing, Carlos? Okay, I think we made it through that whole thing without anyone in Twitch chat making a joke about what muck spelled backwards is. Alright, we just go right back into Drakazor, let her keep cleaning up here. I'm fast forwarding because this fight is really easy. Crobat might be faster than Thundershat, but I kind of want Thundershat to take him out. Well, whatever. I can't dig on him. We're just going to Fire Punch him. I might miss. Nah, good shit. Ah, you have proven your worth. T-Shot gained hella dollar bills. I've subjected you to everything I could muster. Is that 2 in a row? We didn't even get touched? Man, maybe 45 was a little bit too high of a level. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, now this is the one where we're just gonna let Espeon just fucking shit on everything. Actually, Espeon's gonna shit on the next 2 straight. No bullshit. Espeon's just gonna annihilate the next 2. I remember coming in as a kid, I was pissed off. Cause like I came in here and I was like, okay, this one's gonna be a fire type guy. And it wasn't. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's over a pit of lava. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, T-Shot? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Espeon went shit on the dark one. What, does she run like an Umbreon? Or something? Maybe she won't run through Agatha. I thought Agatha had like 3 Gengars, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Gen 1 Agatha. Maybe, just maybe, we'll need to tap into old fucking Weep Slayer. We need to tap into Weep Slayer a little bit. Yeah, whatever. We'll let Weep Slayer surf this thing. Onix is such a shitty Pokemon. I'm fast forwarding these because, ooh, Machamp. Imagine how many times a day imagine how much Machamp lifts a day to get into that body shape, and then this little fucking cat just comes up and crushes his brain like an empty soda can in half a second. That's how that fight goes. Machamp has spent his whole life, ever since he was little Machap in Dark Cave doing push-ups, getting picked on by some of the Geodudes, some of the Gravelers, getting picked on by the Zubats flying by his head, and he just kept doing push-ups, and he just kept lifting boulders. He just kept going through his whole little Machamp life until eventually he evolved and he got bigger, and he was Machoke, and he wasn't getting bullied anymore, but he still wasn't the best. A Machoke wasn't good enough for him, so he kept lifted for years. As a Machoke, he got caught by a Bruno, and Bruno gave him the most intense training he's ever gotten in his entire life. He did. But he never gave up. He wanted to be the absolute best. Then after years of training with Bruno, he evolved into a Machamp. He grew 2 extra arms, gained twice his size. He was the biggest and baddest Pokemon on a member of the Elite Four's team. He's an absolute beast. Who could tear him down now? He's worked so hard his whole life. And then this fucking cat crushes his brain in half a second. And so it even meows while it's doing it. It doesn't give a shit. It's licking its own ass while it's crushing his brain. Pokemon's amazing. I'll hear no else on the subject. Look at that animation. Quality stuff. Real quality stuff. Training or trading? I guess somebody else had to catch him as a Machoke. And then they traded him to Bruno. And he became good enough for Bruno. and then underwent the hardest training he'd ever gotten in his life to become a strong Machamp. If we're trying to be super canon about it or something. Alright, we whipped Bruno's ass. I mean, mainly Espeon.